This guy isn't. This guy is dead set on getting that turret over here. Stop being such a dickbag, right? How about that? Everybody, welcome back. Falcon, RimWorld Alpha 7. Let's get the game going on over here. Oh yeah, before we start off though, we have Colonies. So Colonies has been renamed over from Pi, if I'm correct. So Colonies, welcome aboard. Today we have a lot of things to do. What I want to do first and foremost is pause this one more time. We need to actually finish up the defenses over here. I kind of want to start getting ready for fire defenses because right now we're kind of in a really fire hazardy type of area because there's a lot of greenery, a lot of trees. So what I want to do is set up a dumping stockpile first and foremost. Actually, wait, deconstruct this first and foremost. I changed my mind about this. What I want to do is, if you guys remember Alpha 5, for you guys that were around, I used a defense where I used rock chunks instead of sandbags, and it actually worked out pretty good for us. So what I want to go for here is do a dumping stockpile, and let's see, we're going to do a dumping stockpile through all of this, I want to say. Sounds about right. And then this is going to be for not corpses, just rock chunks and no rotten. And this will be preferred rock chunk good. Second thing, once we have that going on, we have to just set up what we're going to haul over here. So hauling, there's a lot of rocks inside of our base, which probably should get hauled off anyway. So we'll set all of this up for hauling, all of that. That right there, and this right here. And then there's a lot of rocks over here as well that we can kind of haul off and do the same thing. So we'll set this up and set that up and boom, alrighty. So a lot of hauling is going to be done, good. Second order of business, we need wood because we're going to actually be flooring down all of this area and the inside area because we have a lot of the, remember we added the mod that gave us a bunch of different floors and some of them are actually pretty fancy. I was checking them out in my off-camera colony and I do enjoy it quite a bit. So I figure we're going to need a lot of wood in order to kind of, number one, apparently get an erection, but number two, get the most of this area kind of floored over, right? So everything over here cut, everything over here hauled. So we're going to be doing a lot of this right now. And the other thing is Colonies. Let me give you I need to build you a real room with your friends over here, but for now you're going to have to kind of roll over here. So how about we give you this? We'll turn this off as medical. We'll assign this to Colonies and all good there. Get this going on. We'll set this up as medical just in case. This is on, this is going to be off, and might as well turn this one off as well. Okay, so let's fast forward. Right now there's a lot to do. A lot to do. We're going to be kind of an autopilot for now. So meanwhile we do this, I think it's best to kind of talk about... Oh yeah, I added a few mods by the way. So as this runs in the background, I added mods for the modular table, which basically gives you a one-person table, which I figure is going to be pretty good. Because instead of having these cramped up... prison cells here, or jail cells, we can kind of give them a one cell or one table block with their little stool, and it looks a little bit less crowded in this shit. So we did add that mod. We also added, what other mod did I add? I'm blanking out on it right now. Let's see, where is it? What mod did I add? I added that in something else. It escapes me at the moment. We'll figure it out though. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Who is this? Christian the Undertaker. Alrighty, well, let's see, Undertaker man. Construction 3, growing 7, research 6, can't fight, social 9. Good worker, and we actually need somebody with high social skills, so I was gonna harvest him, because he can't fight worth his shit, but he's pretty good at social, and I kind of need that to kind of recruit people a bit faster, so I'm done for today. Instead of doing that, let me have you come over here and capture Christian instead. In terms of harvesting body parts, I was told that I should do that because you could sell them for high prices, which, you know, something right now that we need is actually money because we only have 4 silver. But the only thing you could do is harvest live bodies, so you have to make the decision. We're going to have to figure out, do we want to harvest people that are useful or people that are useless? Obviously, you want to harvest people that are useless, so whenever we get a knockout of somebody that's useless, I will harvest them. But whenever they're kind of decent, I'm going to hold on to them because, number 2, we want to rename a lot of you viewers into the colony, right? So if I'm harvesting, you know, prisoners or possible knockouts non-stop, it's going to be longer for me to go through the list and get all of you guys involved. So I'm going to have to mediate it. If they're useless, harvest. If they're actually kind of decent, I'll just rename because we want to grow our colony regardless of which. Which brings me to the other mod, Zombie Apocalypse. People have been asking me in the comments for the last few days now, Falcon, it's out. How come you haven't done it? Falcon, it's out. Are you just recorded ahead of time? Yes. Actually, by the way, Christian needs to be set up for recruitment here. Let me turn on this light for you, Christian, and let me give you Try to recruit. Friendly Chad. No medicine for now. You're fine. People have been asking me, Falcon, are you 2 recorded ahead of time? Have you done the mod yet? Is the episode coming? Yes and no. I do have the mod. I have tested it in an off-camera save. Now, in order to get the mod running... What the hell is happening here? Oh, tomatoes. In order to get the mod running, there's 2 things that need to happen. Number 1, I need to create a new world. Meaning, I need to create a new save. So here is what I'm going to leave up to you guys to decide. In the comments, let me know how you're going to do about this. Mind you, my idea is going to be kind of more work for me, which, you know, sucks, but at the same time, a few of my series on my channel are ending, so I could probably make it work that way. Oh, we got Christian already. That was really fast. Christian, I don't think I have a room for you right now, so let me just have you take over this room for now. So, Christian, welcome to that room. We'll turn this light on for you right there. Good. And we can turn this off now. And let's see, Christian, let's set you up with, I'd rather have you haul than plank cut right now. The reason I'm plank cutting a lot is because we're going to need a lot of wood in order to floor over this area, and most of this area as well. But I do know it needs to come in increments right now, because we also need to set up the hauling for the rocks over here in order to set up our defenses more better. So it's going to be kind of a long process, but in the long run it's going to work out pretty good. And the more people we get, it'll be easier to kind of get everything done. So the zombie apocalypse mod here is my idea that I want to have you guys kind of ponder over. Let me know what you think. There's a few series on my channel coming to an end, meaning I'm not going to keep them going, and I'm still not sure what I want to do to replace them. So here is my idea. I could continue this colony with the mods that I have and kind of keep it relatively vanilla, or and I could start up a new colony with the zombie apocalypse mod, meaning we'd have 2 RimWorld colonies going on. We'd have the vanilla one, which we have right now, and we have raiders landing nearby, maybe? Tribespeople from Gorar of Seahorse. Alrighty, where are you guys at? You gonna prepare for a while? It's like, what? 5, 10, like roughly 18 or so of you guys? That's quite a few of you, as a matter of fact, and we're not even done hauling over here, so you guys are gonna actually be able to use the rock chunks to your advantage, as opposed to your disadvantage, what I was hoping to do. That's a problem. Let me turn these bad boys on. The other thing we can do is I could start a new colony with the zombie apocalypse mod, and in that I could just kind of run 2 series. I could run regular series, which you have going on right now, and then we could also have the zombie apocalypse series. It would mean more work because RimWorld is kind of like more of a daily type of commitment for me, so I could do that. And I'm not opposed to it. It means just a little bit of extra more work, but if you guys would like to do that, I could do that. Otherwise, the other easier alternative would be starting a new world, cloning this colony into that world, and then adding the zombie apocalypse mod, and boom, we just keep it in one go. So I'll let you guys go about it. Do you guys want me to do regular and a zombie one, or do you guys want me to clone this and apply the zombie mod to it, and, you know, whatever. So let me know in the comments which one you want to go with. Your input obviously means a lot to me because I'm catering to you guys. The reason I'm doing it is to, you know, you guys can get enjoyment out of it. I enjoy knowing that you guys are enjoying what the fuck I'm doing here, as much as I stumble around trying to do it. So yeah, go ahead and let me know in the comments how you feel about that idea, and which one you like more. Alrighty, so what do we have here? We have a group of travelers passing nearby. Are you nearby these guys? No, you're pretty far off. I was gonna hope you guys would fight them off for me. Alrighty, so let's continue hauling whatever little we can for now, and then after we're done, or once these people are done staging, we're gonna have to set up ourselves for defenses as well. I'm gonna line up my people down here and have them shoot along with the turrets, because the turrets will more than likely be the main focus of the raiders, and then they'll focus on us afterwards. So as long as the turrets are up, they won't attack us, so we'll be able to get like a free line of sight on them meanwhile. Yeah, we need to get some of this hauling done from inside as well. Alright, they're done with their assault, so here we go. Let me go ahead and equip everybody, or pick everybody up. I don't think everybody even has weapons yet. I have to go through the stockpile one more time and see who has acquired weapons now. I know Tony S has the long-range weapons, so Tony, you could post up all the way back here and be fine. George Franfic, same thing for you. You have the Lee Enfield, so you should be able to post up ref here and be okay. Cornvors, you have no weapons, so let's have you grab the pistol. Wolverine, I think, has the knife, right? So grab the spear. Let's give you an upgrade. And then everybody else over here. Christian has no weapon. I have no extra pistols either, Christian. So you're gonna have to hold up, Christian. I'm gonna probably give you one of the weapons that they drop, so let's just have you post up over here. George, you're fine. You're gonna need to move roughly up to here to get a shot, and take Azan and Genevieve with you. Here they come. Let's see, are you cool? Yeah, you can totally aim everywhere. What about you? Need to move up a bit more, I would say. So you go up here, and then Genevieve, you come over here. Let's put this in regular time. Jenna, do you have a shot now? You do. Everybody has shots. Perfect. So this should be relatively easy. My biggest concern is that they're going to ruin some of my turrets. I hope that's not the case, but here you go. See, they went all the way around, and since they have melee weapons, they're going to be able to destroy those things relatively easy. That was my big concern there, but they're going to kill themselves in the process because those turrets will blow up and, you know, do that. Fuck them over. I just hope that we're not losing that many, though. I mean, we're kind of losing quite a few of them. Can you shoot at these dudes over here, by the way, before they destroy all of my turrets? Alright. Yeah, they're gonna blow that one up, too. Damn, that sucks, losing 3 turrets. Not 4. That's just silly now. George, are you landing these shots over here, my friend? I kind of need these to happen. Over here, and then you guys, are you guys shooting over here? Shoot over here. Oh, dude, we're gonna lose another. Fuck. We lost way too many, unfortunately. I mean, I hope you guys realize why it happened, right? Because we have no way to stop them. They're using, number one, this here as the defense cover because we didn't finish filling it up. It's gonna take a while to fill it up, obviously. And then, number two, we don't have any of the rocks in front of the turrets. My ultimate plan is rocks over here, and then rocks over here to stop them and slow them down. So, yeah, we did lose a lot, unfortunately. I'm not too happy about it. There is a knockout over here, which is good. Did we get all of them? Yeah, I think we got all of them at the very least. So, let's see here. Let's, unrecruit people. And let's find out if this guy is worth keeping around. 3, 3, 6, 6, melee 9, shooting 5. Not too bad. I'm gonna actually keep this person around, assuming they didn't lose any sort of limb. Gunshot to his right ear, kidney. Yeah, he seems alright. There's a few gunshots to vital organs, but he might survive it, so I'm gonna capture the dude indeed. So Azam, you capture him. And everything else we're just gonna set up for hauling at this point. Bodies, weapons, the whole 9 yards, the whole enchilada. So let's find here, is that a turtle? Turtle, get off of those dead bodies, right? What's wrong with you? And then the other thing we have to do is set this up for rebuilding. So yeah, the only reason, don't feel alarmed that you think it's not a good defense. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great defense. The problem is that we didn't have the proper perimeter set up for keeping these turrets from being blown up. And secondly, my people, I want to kind of put them back here and shoot from back here, and that'll kind of help us out too as well to get these turrets a little bit more cover. So, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of metal. So it's going to cost us, what, 160 per? I think we only have enough for 1 turret right now, so we'll set this up over here. So we're going to have to, really quickly, start mining this area out over here because we're kind of really low on metal. That's one of the things that is kind of bothering us right now. So we'll do this for mining and then this over here. Which sucks because it's going to put a halt on my hauling of the rocks over here, which is something I obviously need to get going as soon as possible. Alright, so let's forward time now. What were you guys doing all the way over here? Dude, that's a lot of meals. What the fuck happened here? Fine meals? Where did all these meals come from? Huh. Poplar tree, what are you hiding? You're hiding a simple meal as well. You know what? I don't care about these meals. I prefer to get the rocks hauled off first. We have our own meal source anyway, so yeah, let's just put those as X'd out. We'll grab them whenever we get the chance. Right now, this is a little bit more important. So let's just get these bodies hauled off and get that up and running. We also need to set up this door again. Wood right there. Alrighty. Now, the cutting process is coming along. We have, I think once we get to 3,000, we could probably floor this area off pretty good, and the majority of this, so we might not have to go through every single tree, but I think we still need a few more before we're actually good and ready, so I'll hold off a little bit for now. What is this, a spear? Get this picked up as well. Alright, there's still rocks inside of here that we could haul out there. We're just not doing it just now. Oh, and then this guy has to be set up for recruitment, obviously. Prisoner, we'll set you up here. 96. Ooh, he's gonna be really difficult to recruit. If this guy's giving us that much of a problem, I might have to just harvest him after all. 96, that's really, really high. I mean, I'm not gonna give him any medicine. I'll give him a few tries, but if he starts kind of giving us shit, then, you know, that's it. We'll just harvest you for your organ, we'll sell it off, because either way we can use silver anyways, so it's not gonna be any skin off of my teeth killing you for your body parts. And the other thing is that you can't harvest dead people, you have to harvest, alive people, right? Which brings me to a situation where if a person's kind of good, I'm gonna keep them around because, number one, the most important thing is to get you guys involved, right? So I need to rename prisoners. As much as I would love to harvest body parts and sell them off for silver, we need to keep in mind that you guys want to get involved, so that's kind of a long, lengthy process, so the more people I have, obviously, the more people I rename. That's the reason why I don't harvest just about every single person I catch, because, you know, my main priority is getting you guys involved and then doing the rest. So let's turn this off right here. Do we have enough metal? Yeah, we do. We have enough metal for maybe one more, 2 more perhaps, we'll see. We're mining over here too, so that's gonna bring us a little bit of metal hopefully. And then we have all these bodies over here. Let's see. Genevieve, do me a favor, start stripping these bodies down. And this will allow us to sell some of this shit off. And make some silver off of it, because again, we're pretty low on silver. And we need to get probably a few more medicines and maybe some weapons. We'll see which one comes first. So, we're looking good already. Hauling again is kind of taking a backseat to everything else. There's all this food over here roaming about. We have 245. How many people hauling? Everybody's kind of signed up for it. I might negate some of this cutting really soon. No, we're hauling food now. Okay. Alrighty, we're up to 3,000 now, which is kind of the magical number I wanted to get to, so we might actually, get those fires out of the way, they're burning down my crops. This is the reason why I need to floor everything off too, because our area inside is a really big fire danger right now. That could happen really, really fast. Guys, don't run off without getting the rest of the fucking fire off. Azan, come over here. Fire, please. Alright, Rain took care of the rest of it. Good. Okay. And these bodies are here, so we might as well turn the crematorium on and have them start getting cremated whenever we get the chance there. Okay. And over here, we're still hauling rocks. Fine. Slowly but surely. Do we have enough for another turret? We definitely do. So let's turn you off. And let's see here. We'll go improvised turret on that one. Alrighty. Woodcutting, I might actually skip woodcutting a bit more soon. And by skip it, I mean like cancel it out. We're up to 3,000, and there's still a lot of wood around that we haven't picked up and hauled off just yet. So, yeah, we just might cancel out the oak tree thing here. So, I guess what we could do instead is just turn off the plank cutting here. Keep those highlighted whenever I do want to get back to it, but for now, we'll cancel the plank cutting and we'll see what we got here. A false wall in the power has caused a short circuit. Oh, that's no good. It's no good at all. There's a fire there too. Can somebody come really quickly and set up the stone block here required? Otherwise, you know, it's going to make these people kind of come in through the side when that's not what we need happening. And here comes one turret left. Good. Fix it all up. George, can you actually... Oh, Genevieve was doing it. Perfect. Comes Jenna. Jenna, can you finish building this? Good, thank you. Alrighty. Crisis averted. Now, I'm curious as to see why. This is no longer... Why aren't these guys on when I turn them on? They are on, right? Oh, you know what? They probably have to reconnect. You reconnect, and you reconnect. Reconnect, motherfucker. Okay. You're probably connected to this over here as opposed to being connected to that. I need you to be connected to the wall back here, which has the power, my friend. So... Are you fine now? Do I have to turn you off? Or I know there's a raid possibly. 1 second here. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now it's connected. Now what the hell is this? A group of tribespeople? They're attacking immediately too. Holy shit. Okay, well at least they're coming down from the bottom, so it's going to take them a little time. Again, we haven't completely set up the defenses over here, so we're liable to lose a fucking few more turrets again, which is a problem. I wasn't really hoping that was... I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but it's gonna probably end up being the case. Let's turn these bad boys on, and let's get our people coming in here for some action really soon. There's a few stragglers left behind as well. Alright, so let's recruit everybody, get them set up over out here again. Here they come, we gotta hurry up a little bit. Alright, Coenvors, do you still not have a weapon? No, you have a pistol. Alrighty. So you have to come roughly here to get a shot, I would say, right? Oh, they're inside already. Alright, come on, turrets. Tony, you're fine. Let me just hook you up, like, roughly over here. Christian, you have no weapon. Come and hang out back over here. Wolverine, you have melee. Just hang out back over here. Lazan, you come next to Cohen. And George, you should be fine from this side as well. And let's see. Lazan, you're going up there. I'm done for today. You get next to Cohen. George, you're setting up here. And Genevieve, you get, like, roughly over here. Okay. So, my concern is these people over here, the melee guys. So, focus on these dudes if you can. You guys focus on them as well. Oh god, I'm gonna lose some turrets on that side. Oh, they're going away. I think they're fleeing for the most part. Or some of them are. This guy isn't. This guy is dead set on getting that turret over here. Stop being such a dickbag, right? How about that? Get them. Oh, I guess they're not all giving up. A few of them did, but not all of them. And they're going to start shooting at us really soon, so we got to be kind of careful here. You guys aim over here. Oh, we're going to lose that turret after all. That's unfortunate. Move back a bit. Yeah, so I expected him to come after us, which is okay. There, that guy gave up. We have at least 2 knockouts that I could see right now, maybe 3, 4. We have quite a few knockouts, so that's pretty good. Alright, now they're fleeing completely. Took them a little time, but they did. Oh, we killed one of these knockouts, I think. Watch out with the stray fire, guys. I would like to capture a few of these people. That's all of them. Alrighty. Not too shabby. Let's call an episode here. I'll capture these guys next episode, and we'll do probably some renames off of them, see who's good. And again, if they're not good, we'll just harvest them for body parts, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot, not only for the series, but for the overall growth of the channel. And again, also in the comments, let me know 2 colonies or 1 colony. Either way works for me. I'll catch you guys next time.